Right now here with Goossentutorboxing.com. We're here in the Bay Area, San Francisco side right now. We're going all across the Bay tonight, giving away free tickets to the Andre Ward Bika fight. A lot of fans say Andre Ward is the edge. Is it because it's a hometown favorite? Or is it because he's proven that he's a great fighter and a great champion for the Bay Area? Bika, an erratic fighter, strong, this will be his third championship attempt. So we're going to get a reaction from fans to see who they think is going to take this fight tomorrow night. Right now here with Goossentutorboxing.com. Here with the fans in the street. We're here behind us, San Francisco. Found a fan that came all the way from Detroit to see this fight. Jonathan, why did you come all the way from Detroit to see this fight?
Because Andre. Because of his character. He's a champion now. I got to see it. I got to see the fight.
You know, so many fighters do a lot of trash talking, jaw jacking, but that's not what you get from Andre. But you see a warrior in the ring, though.
Right, and that's what's important. That's the thing that I like, because he's genuine, he's cool, and he's not out there making a fool of himself. It's great.
You know, boxing needs great fights, but they need people with great character as well, and that's what we have in Andre.
Absolutely, I completely agree with you. That's why I'm here.
Okay. Right now here with Goossentutorboxing.com. Here again with fans on the street. We're here in the San Francisco side of the Bay, finding people all over. They came to root for.
Sir, Andre Ward.
Yeah,
Andre Ward, man,
You talked to me about his last fight against Mikkel Kessler. Yes, you missed that fight. You're going to make it this time.
I'm going to make this one, though, man. I'm going to holding it down for Oakland, so, we're going to have to show him some love, man, regardless,
You know, we talked about character. I mean, he's a beast in the ring.
Yes, sir.
But Andre represents a good person, character, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, he does, man. I know it's a lot of young cats out here that kind of look up to him, make us want to do a little bit something more positive, you know what I'm saying, instead of out here doing what everybody else doing. And, something, because a lot of people, there's a lot of youngers out here that don't be boxing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And instead of out here fighting in the streets, we could probably get in the ring, and, I know it's a lot of young cats, like I said, that look up to him.
I mean, whether you boxing, doing sports, I mean, there's so many other things that we can do here in the Bay to make it right. I mean, and when you have a good role model like that, that's a good thing.
Yeah, man, it's a good thing, of course, man. Plus, he's African-American, not racial or anything,
right.
But like I said, there's a lot of young cats that look up to him, man, and make us want to get into something more positive than just out here mobbing all the time, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be something good, for a lot of youngers to go check him out.
Well, you're going to get your chance to check him out tomorrow, man. All the best to you, baby.
Ooh! So you got the tickets online?
Right now, yeah.
Ooh!
I got you.
Hey, man, Christmas in November, man, Yeah, I respect that. Official, man, if you want to see me at the fight tomorrow, you might check me out, I might have to hop up in there with the brudges in case they start getting on him. I might have to bounce in there and help him out. Official.
Rodney Hunt here with Goossentutorboxing.com. Here in the Bay, giving tickets away to fans. This time we're on the San Francisco side. Andre represents the whole Bay, not just Oakland. But this is a tough fight for Andre with him and Sakio Bika. Who do you have?
I'm looking towards Andre. He has a more solid record. Bika, he's a beast. But Andre got speed on his corner. He got speed. He a pretty far smarter. Pretty smart fighter. He know how to pick and choose his hits. He good. I think Andre got this one. You know what I'm saying? He got this one.
Man, when you think about it, man, we have somebody from the Bay, from Oakland, just the Bay in general, man, who's won a gold medal for us, man.
Yeah,
that's inspiration, man.
Yeah, that's inspiration. On top of that, in the Giants, you know what I'm saying, we got a lot to look forward to. Andre Ward, positive, he coming out, you know what I'm saying. That's like a Mayweather for us, you know what I'm saying. I'm looking forward to that.
I mean, the Bay, man, we're used to champions. We've had the Warriors. They won a championship, too. I've been a minute, but they won a championship. The Raiders have been winning championship, the Niners, the Giants, the A's. Now we got a world champion gold medalist in Andre Ward, man. That's huge.
That's huge, and that's good, though, because that's what we need right now. Sports, likewise, sports right now, they're not doing too good in the Bay. The Raiders, they doing their thing, shout out to the Raiders, but the Niners, so we need something for the Bay, you know what I'm saying, that we could look, that we could put faith into. Andre, he's that person. He's that person.
Right down here with Goossentutorboxing.com. We came from San Francisco back to the East Bay, back in Oakland, hometown of Andre Ward. We caught up with Kevin, another boxing fan. Again, we're telling you, we're giving out tickets to people who give us the time.
Thank you.
Now, Andre's got a tough fight Saturday because every fight is a tough fight.
Right.
But what do you think about this fight coming in here Saturday?
This fight is another major stepping stone for him to become worldwide known. he doing it in his hometown. It's a big thing for us to be behind him, come out and come see him, and cheer him on, because we don't have too many people that we cheer on nowadays, and it's sad, but hey, the dude he's doing his thing and we supporting him.
I mean, what he represents for the Bay Area, he's brought a gold medal to the Bay Area and to his country, obviously. He's brought a world championship to the Bay Area and to the country as well. But, there's so many other negative influences out there. To have a guy like Andre who's steadfast in his beliefs and still does his war in the ring, man, that says a lot about this guy.
That says a lot, man. And, he's a big, major for people that don't have role models. He is a major role model. I mean, this guy's doing it positive. He's doing things, it's unbelievable. As a 40-year-old man, I can look at it and say, hey, he's doing something positive for me, and I can take in my life and maybe pass it on down, and just think about things a little bit different than I do. Because I mean, the guy, he's phenomenal. He's really phenomenal.
Right down here with Goossentutorboxing.com, here with fight fans, getting their take on tomorrow's fight with Andre Ward and Sakio Bika. Now, tomorrow, Andre Ward, you said you knew it. He's a hometown guy from Hayward.
That's right.
Made his rounds back to Oakland.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen tomorrow?
Well, I'm hoping that Andre will take care of business and send the guy, knock him out, and represent Oakland or Hayward to the fullest.
I mean, he's represented us well so far. A gold medal and a championship. I mean, all he's got to do is take care of business tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. He's been doing it, and everybody's been doubting him, and he's been getting better and better, and he's going to do it. He's going to take care of business, and hopefully it'll be another stepping stone for a bigger title.
Sakio Bika, it's not an easy opponent, man. I don't think anybody who gets in the ring with you is going to ever be an easy opponent, though.
Well, definitely. These fighters, that come from the African fighters are tough. Don't count them out because they're unknown, but they put in work. They train hard like everybody else, and they're gonna be tough. But Andre Ward, he'll find a way to beat them and get the victory.
Right down here with Goossentutorboxing.com. Again, we left San Francisco, and now we're back in the East Bay in Oakland, Andre Ward's hometown. Caught up with Tiffany, and got Tiffany's thoughts on the fight tomorrow. Andre's got a tough fight. What do you think is going to happen with Andre and Bika tomorrow?
He's going to knock him out. KO. KO.
Andre represents a lot of good for the Bay Area, too, don't you think?
Of course. Most definitely. Most definitely.
All right, have you been to a fight before?
This will be my first one, and I can't wait.
Well, this is for you. Who are you taking tomorrow?
I'm taking my boyfriend.
Do he know you at a bar tonight and Friday?
See, now you're trying to get me in trouble.